Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for coming, and thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Oh, can't get myself in the center of the picture here. So let me see. Oh, now I can see me. Look at me. I am out here at the Boy Scout Trail, and I was just trying to readjust the phone, and I stopped recording. So where we're standing, we're about 8 minutes into the trail. Well, by trail truck pace, which isn't that far away from the car. So I was going to stop right here and show you some of the canopy that's above us, and it's quite amazing out here. You see the tree behind me, one of our California redwoods. Let me flick you around to the one that's right here in front of me. Well, this little monster here. Oh, let's go right on up here. Oh yeah. Oh, good God, these things. Look at that. Yeah, this is the one that was behind me. It's a burned out stump. And top of it has fallen out more. So, and this is the trail we're going on. We're just came from back there, and it probably got some people behind me too. So we're gonna keep on going and get you hooked up down here in the holder, and we're gonna keep on rocking. Do a little bit of, if I can get this to snap in here without stopping the recording. Oh, there went the radio. Dang it. All right, let's roll. Pretty easy trail, actually. Ups and downs, but it's not too bad. Big old burl. Hi, guys. Let them get on down the road a little bit. Keep on going. It's a good little spot to pull over and let the traffic go by. I wonder if I can get this thing to turn up just a little bit more without me. Let's see. I can do this and kick it back a touch. Maybe we can get the hood out of there so you can get a little bit more of the scene instead of the car. So I still got the hood in it. Yep. Still got the tip of the hood there. But that gives you a little bit more of what we're running through. Is that on one? No, it's backed all the way out to the 0.6. So you can do a little bit of cruising along here. But being that I screwed up the video before this one and stopped it, didn't pause it, it straight up stopped it. Yeah, look at that thing. That giant burl. Ooh. Little funky angle here in the middle of the road with the roots. Got that leverage hanging out the back. I might have it. Yep, got enough preload in their shocks that'll keep it from tipping over. That was a pretty good little list. I wonder if I can use this little spot right here to manipulate the camera to go up without falling over. Yeah, no. But I can go over this. Get up in there so that you can actually see inside of this burl. Sunshine on that one little spot right there. How cool is that? Let's see if I can make this thing wheelie a little bit so that you can see without my hand being in the way. Oh, dang it. My finger slipped off. I'm going to take this little spot right here. Right through a little brush. And get back out here on the trail. Keep on trucking. That's what this thing is for. It's a trail truck. That's what we're doing. We're walking the trails. So far, I'm kind of liking this whole axe system here. It's pretty good. It's a little twitchy, but I'm still trying to get used to and understanding the adjustments and all that stuff on it. So there's all of that. Excuse me. Sorry about that. My God. Should have made this the dirty old man of the redwoods, huh? Hey, we're actually finally out in the redwoods too. How about that? Finally out here in the redwoods doing some trail riding. Got a little footbridge coming up here, so I have to give you a little carry across, but that's all right. Another good spot to stop and check out what we're walking next to here. This nurse log is awesome and creepy at the same time. Need some more gravel in here. The tarping is going away. So yep, I'm gonna have to carry you up there onto that. You're not gonna be able to climb that. You're not a comp truck. So we're gonna do this. And this is what's next to it. A fallen tree. Split them suckers right down there. Look at that. But this nurse log has been here for God who knows how long. And it's got these little guys living off of it. Let me get you set up here on the bridge. Oh, got a little creek down here. Little running creek down through here. And I'll set you down on the bridge. And we'll keep on trucking. It's flat off the other side, so. And we're using, the battery that I'm using in here is a Genzace 3S 4300, so it has the forever runtime on it. I could probably drive this all the way out there to the end of this trail and then back before the battery would even be done. Ooh, this is a grade. I'm gonna navigate some roots here as we go along. The light's getting a little bit lighter. There we go. Yep, everything's all nice and slippery in here. Fresh rain, ground's nice and wet, roots are slippery. Go right up this chute. You know, for a straight axle, it still does a pretty dang good job. It looks more correct with the JL body on it. I do think that the mounts, the links might be a little bit off, because it seems like it sets the body forward a little bit too much. Now this guy, this big old sucker. Just laid down right there, right next to that other giant. Oh, we still got to go up. Now that I got you down here in this little spot, now we got to climb back up out of here. Let's see if it will with that leverage off of there. Can you do it? I got the battery tray up front on this anyway, so. Oh, we're three-wheeling. Can you get it? Oh, we did it. Yes. Even in the slippery stuff, we got her. Yeah, it makes it kind of slow when you're trying to just trail ride. Good trail. Good trail. Liking it. Wifey wouldn't like it too much. Her knees wouldn't do this very well. Got a little trough here we're running in. Probably more like a wash. That's where the range probably washed it out. Ooh, that looks a little gnarly. I wonder, am I going to be able to make it up through there? Let's see. Looks a little wicked right here. We'll try that again. Maybe a little bit up over here. Got that tire up. Can I get in the back and get up there? No. Trying to do this without giving it any help. Yeah, we're digging in. So, let's try the other alternative over here. We're going to go up here. Can you make the hill? Oh, yeah, you can make the hill. Going up and around. That's a big old root. Oh, that helped to turn a little bit. Nice. Oh, yeah, no problem. Right through the ferns. We're good. We're still going uphill here, too. This is a nice little pull. You get a little steeper right here. And then get a little bit more steeper. Get a little sun to our backs. Not like I need to warm up because I'm already kind of sweaty. Because I decided to put my flannel on instead of leave it off. And I probably shouldn't have put it on. Still climbing. And even more climbing. It's still a nice trail, so there's going to be a lot of downhill going back. That's going to be nice. That'll be real nice. Go up over here. Good Lord, it's still going up. Look at that. It's still going way up there. It's so cool in here. I love it around here. Now let's see if we can. That looks like the easy run. Let's try the little bit more difficult run. Up the middle would be the big bad daddy. There we go. Uh-oh. Whoop. Be gentle with that reverse. I didn't want to actually go that way anyways. I wanted to go up over here and then make this turn. Yes. And then I'll walk up the middle. Trying to no assist as much as possible here so we can get some good footage that way. Wow. Just keep climbing back up the hillside. You know, it doesn't look like it to you guys probably, how steep this really is. That's where a little angle meter would be nice to be having in the on the screen there for you guys. That would probably help. Ooh, that's some gnarly route. But there's a way around it. Look at that. That's bigger than the car. Oh, let's see. Excuse me. What are we at? Oh, we're only at 17 minutes. We can keep on going for a little bit. We're going to go up this way. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, that's way easy. Up and around. I'm going to have to go back through some ferns right here. As long as I don't slip and fall and break a hip out here. That's all I need to do is get back off of my staycation and break my damn hip. And get a little bit dark again. Canopy getting a little thick. Of course, it is still kind of early in the AM. Well, not too early, but not high enough that the sun can get down in here pretty decently. Oop. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, we ain't got much of a choice here. We'll try this spot first. Yes. Give it a little goose, and away she went. Oh, that's another nurse tree. Going dangerously close to the edge. We'll come over here on this side. Run through there. Go up here. Lots of just natural fallen trees out here, just like Mother Nature tended. And not for us to come out here and ogle. But everybody seems to. Phew. Yep, sweating now. That's sorry for. I know what you did last summer. Breathing hard in your ear. It's quite a little bit of a pull. There's still a little bit left. We came up quite a bit. That's quite a little bit of a climb there. So I think maybe. What do you think? We're 20 minutes in. How's about you guys get an idea of how steep this is just to this point, and turn back around. Oh, great! Now I gotta do this. Tie my stupid flannel on. Looks like a tourist nerd. Ew. I hate that. I really hate that. All right, now that I've done it, you have to see. Get you up here and turn around. As you can see, I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I'm so sorry for what you have to see. But that was a bit of a pull for me. So, ooh, where's my mic? Where's my mic? Crap! I buried the mic. There's the mic. That's gonna go up here. You probably didn't hear any of that. It was all muffled. We'll find out when I when I preview it, because you're getting this video anyways. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I so hate this. All right, back down we go. We'll wait for some traffic first. Hey.
Playing in the forest.
Absolutely. This is the best place to do it. You can see how much of a descent she went down. This is a ascent, descent, the descent, descending. I don't know. I always get those mixed up. Anyways, here we go. We're gonna go. We'll go back down the same way we came up. And get down here so I can spot. Oh geez. Oh geez. Get down here. It's a bit of a grade. But anyways, I'm going to go off over here instead of being close to that edge again. This is not as bad going down. Not as bad at all. I'm going to go over here instead of the other side. Did I come up this side? No, I think I went. No, I popped up over it. Here we go. Dropping in. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Run the wash down. As you guys probably could tell, I'm not much of a one-handed driver. Of course, this radio here is not very good for that. It's a very small wheel. And it doesn't bode well for driving single-handed. And the throttle on this thing is very sensitive anyway, so it goes from 0 to holy crap like right fast. So you got to be super gentle on the trigger, which I never was able to do when I was racing. I was more like a micro switch, click on, click off. So being able to regulate the throttle is a whole new thing for me. Slide on down. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh. Well, we're not going off of that. That's that great big old wall. We're going down and around. I'll step down through here. You guys just come on around. Truck runs very well. This transmission is really quiet. There we go again. Sorry. Apologize. It's good that I'm working up that stuff and getting it out, though. What keeps you from getting sick. And keep on trucking. See, it just looks flat. I'm looking at the screen, following behind here. It just looks flat going down through here, and it's not. This is starting to kill my knees coming back down. Woo! Slipped on that one. Oh. Should we go down to Gnarly Bits? Let's go down the middle. We're going to shoot the middle on this one. We went around on what would be your passenger side now, and came around when we were going up. And this side here would have been the real easy one. It looks really easy from here anyways. The other side was fairly easy too. But the middle is kind of angry. So let's see what we do here. Hopefully I don't have to keep running up here and catch you guys and reposition you and all that. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. Drug a bumper. Huh, look at this route. I didn't even notice this when we were going up. How it's got the center worn out of it. Just like a little draining trough. Can I straddle it? Nope. Slid right off. Too slippery. Probably shouldn't do that anyways. The little throttle jerks there. That's what I was talking about, is how sensitive the throttle is on this thing. You probably can tell how gnarly big this sucker is right here. Let's just stop and look at this guy. And then all of his little siblings all the way around him. Not crazy? That sucker is huge. That thing at the base right there is probably, to kind of give you a perspective, is probably as wide in this picture as my truck is long. And mine is a full-size truck, extra cab, short bed, so it's fairly long. And that sucker, traffic.
That's pretty dope.
Right here. Now we're down here at the base of that tree. That sucker is enormous. And you can see right off there to the left, the other two. Well, you can't really see from that spot there. You can't really see the one that's back there in the back. Well, you kind of can't. Oh, geez, my glasses are all fogged up. These guys have been here for a long, long time. And these aren't old growth either. The old growth ones, you'll see in some of the places that I'm going to try and go to, you'll see the stumps. Back when they harvested those trees, the slots in the side of them where the buckboard goes, and then they're cut off flat, like 8-10 feet, 6 to 10 feet up. So let me go right down the waterfall here. Nice. And came around the other way of this one here, this naturally fallen tree, right next to this big guy in the corner here, on the side of the turn. Probably when this trail was in here, you walked in between these guys. But this one here fell over a long, long time ago. That tire's rubbed because of how the body is positioned on this chassis. Kind of weird that it does that, especially being that it's a 10.3, but it's the base camp, so it's probably just slightly different. That thing is enormous. Can't even get it into the screen, really. But what I can do, I can go down there and get you a perspective on how big this sucker is, too. I'll stand down here in front of this root, and you can see, you're probably not even seeing my head right now, but this thing is, what, another me above me? I'm 5'10", so that makes it 11, almost 12 feet tall, laid on its side like that, that root system. Growing big out here. Well, like I said, these are not old growth trees. These are like the second growth from the old original ones that were harvested back in the teens and 20s that made up the logging around here. So these are still kind of youngsters, and they're, I don't even want to guess. we're going to go right down through here. I think this is where I came up at anyways, is this little spot. So we'll just shoot back down it. Back to the bridge. I don't think I can climb off the steps on the other side, but we can drive out onto the bridge over to the edge. Right to the steps. Wait for some folks to come through. Ooh, spider webs. Nope, don't want to get in there.
Morning.
Morning. Get here. Missing board. Not a problem. Old boards, not a problem. Get back across the creek here. Don't think that I can drive it down the steps. They're pretty hefty. I can give it a try though. That first one's a doozy. Ooh, those rails are slimy. Whew. The rails is way slimy. Let's see. Yep, we're already dragging the skid. It's down there. The rest of it shouldn't be so bad. Bumper. Oh! Oh no! Flicked you right out. Oh, you're still going though. Ooh. Do I need to clean the lenses? Probably do. Oh, my phone, my glasses are all foggied up too. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Got you back in the saddle. Okay. Abrupt drops will spit you out like... All right, we're not going to do that again. We'll just sit down here. How about that? That's better. And heading back to the car. This one's probably going to be a little bit long. Where are we at now? Can't see. We're at 38 minutes, so yeah. This is going to be a little bit long. Let's see if we can speed racer a little bit of this stuff. Probably not so not so much. We can probably do a little bit. Hopefully the stability has stayed on this whole entire time, so you guys aren't going to get motion sickness watching my video. Oh, that was a gnarly one. It keeps telling me that it needs more light. So let's go try and find some more light. Back out here on the flatter stuff. I really wish that I had like a 360. One of these days I might be able to get me a 360 and stick it on here. That way I can mess it around and you can see more above and around to the sides and all that stuff, because all you're seeing is just in front, which is cool, but all you're seeing really is the trail. We're going up through here. Oh, that was smooth. Oop. Get out of some of the nasty stuff here. Don't want to beat you up too bad. I'm not sure if the stability's working right now because I see my warning has come back on because we got down there with a dark spot here. But anyways, phew. Holy crap. And I think I'm doing this early enough that I'm not going to get a phone call from Mama. Or actually, probably not even going to be able to because I don't have any phone reception out here. So the video won't get interrupted. And I'm making sure that I don't hit any buttons to stop the video again. Oh, here comes the gnarly one. This might have to be a manual. I don't know if I can. I wonder. Will it let me? Oh, you're getting a good view of the trees right now, though. But, yep, I have no steering. This is our little gnarly bit. So, excuse my hand. There you go. Probably really weird when you see that too. So, the holder stands up pretty good as long as you don't drop the ass end off of a hard ledge. It holds pretty dang good. So I'll be using this for a little while probably. Just to run right through that just because. Just because. Well, it's gonna pull you out. Uh-oh, it's gonna pull the phone out. No! That wasn't a good idea. Dang it. Thought I was just gonna drive through it. Nope. Oh, I see the road out there. Okay, we're just about out. Woo, woo, woo. Slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm slapping you guys around a little bit too hard there. More of the, we call a nurse log. You can see all the branches coming off of it right there. That tree is taking root and using the log to feed itself. Because the redwoods have so much water in them. Can't remember what it is. I'd have to go back over to Trees of Mystery and see, because they have some of those little fun fact billboards all over everywhere. It'd be cool if I could drive this through there, though. There's just so much out here that would really be cool to be able to see if I had like a 360 that I could move around so that you could just see all around as we're driving through and not just ahead. So, gotta work on that. Gotta work on that a little bit. There we go. Coming back out. Did I leave my tailgate down? Yes, I did. We go out here. This is the road that we kind of come in on. Came in from that way. And you can keep on going all the way through this way. It goes all the way through from one end to the other, so that you can actually go from one highway to another. And then there's some other stuff out here that we're gonna take a look at later. But for right now, get you back up here on the tailgate. Ooh, don't do that. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for riding along with me. And don't forget, oh, geez, can you see? Just a sweaty old man out here. And I didn't go that far back in there, really. And, whew, mercy. But anyways, let me block the bathrooms here. That's not very nice. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share, check your subscriptions. Make sure they're going. Subscribe if you haven't. It's all free. Don't have to worry about any of that. It's not getting charged for nothing. And appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.